Testing 1 2 3. Hey Matt, how are you? Give me a second. I'm just gonna do a quick chest. Okay, cool. All right, so everything seems to be currently morning. All right, so where is everything? Okay, so welcome to my casual corner. I am Kisara. So this is obviously. Who is this? Oh, hey, Warren, how's it going? Welcome in. All right, so today is a little different because normally this would be Drake's day, but Drake is busy with an event at the moment, so he's not going to make it. So I decided to take this opportunity to stream this game, which I was originally going to do on Thursday, but then things got in the way. So here we are playing Room 301. I posted in the Discord a short 1 minute 43 video of the short film that was made about this, and I had to take a couple extra minutes to all right, no, my mascara was perfect for 2 seconds. it was a lot. It was a lot to really feel in 1 minute and 43 seconds. So if you haven't seen it, proceed with caution. But it's well done to kind of showcase in a very short amount of time what's going on in Alzheimer's head. So yesterday was Old Alzheimer's Day, and I would imagine that everyone kind of generally knows it exists, right? One of the things I didn't realize until maybe in the last year is that it's really not very well known. We kind of have this blanket ideology of, or not even ideology, this blanket idea of it's just under dementia, right? It's just the most common form of dementia, which is general memory loss. But it's far more serious than that. And we know this, in my head, it's oh, it's bad. It's memory loss. It's just kind of bad. And then it's easy to forget that it's also fatal, right? With no cure in any way, shape, or form. And degenerative, which is absolutely, hard to watch. And imagining what it would be like on the receiving end for all of that. Hold on a second. Drake is... my phone went all over. So, I give that introduction also to give this one. I am probably going to cry. So, if you're I'm wanting to party or anything like that, this is not the stream for you. If you're kind of I would love to know, I would like to be open to that conversation, this is with lots of, be ready, I have a box of tissues for all of you. Okay. So, okay. Not cry? Why? What do you mean not cry? I am absolutely going to. I was crying during that short video I posted. Literally, I had to wait an extra 3 minutes before I started my stream. All right. So let's go ahead into this. Starting off with, first and foremost, I closed the whole thing. What is Alzheimer's? It's a type of dementia that affects memory, thinking, and behavior. It is a series of symptoms that grow worse over the years, and they start to interfere with daily tasks. You start forgetting who people are around you, start forgetting where things are around you, what's happening around you. And inside all of that, our cognitive synaptics degrade, right? Things start enlarging more than they're supposed to be and whatnot. It is not a normal way to grow older. Sometimes we think, oh, it's just memory loss. The reason that it is so important of a conversation to remember to have, in my opinion, when I was looking all of this up and reading about it and trying to understand it and whatnot, is it's easy to kind of just think old age memory loss, because that part is normal, but Alzheimer's is not. So and dementia. All right. So all of that growing part of it, talking to your doctor, talking to family and whatnot, and being especially 65 and older, right? 65 and older, getting it and having that honest conversation of, is it memory loss or is it something more serious? Because Alzheimer's is serious. Alzheimer's Association, Alzheimer's Society, all of them constantly raising money to try to fund more research going into it. I I decided in this case I wanted just to be an open conversation, a dialogue, if that, or at the very least, just kind of watch me fumble through trying to walk a day in these shoes, these experiences. So now, with all that in tow, I hope you join me with room 301. Okay, cool. Let's play it. All right. Everything seems to be going okay? All right. I'm turning the key. I'm starting a fresh game. I played through a little bit of this. Either one is about Alzheimer's too. Post it. I want to check it out later. Put it in the Discord. I'll look it up. I am going to play in English because that seems important. Let's see. I know there's a... Oh, this. I think the volume is okay. I'm going to just line everything up. Okay. Let's start. So we are starting our position from already having developed the disease. So I remember reading one comment saying, like, if you start knowing normalcy and then develop into it. But Alzheimer is one of those things that kind of sneaks up on you quick and then suddenly it's there. So in my opinion, starting this way makes sense. All right, so we have WASD moves the mouse. Pedro says, you bought either one when they launch. I remember complaining because they forget to put the inverted axis. Oh, okay. Yeah, that seems to be rough. Okay. So on the right side of this, yeah, you're right, is the room in which one lives in. And then on the left is the maze that we have to traverse to be able to go from room to room. All right. Hey, Echo, how's it going? We just started, so join me. I am ready. I'm not ready. All right. So we are going to move the mouse. So my WASD is for the left side. My mouse is for the right. So right now we are seeing a series of jackets. I'm hearing a clock. It says, what time is it at the bottom of my screen? So that's the plant that we have here. Oh, we found the clock. All right. I played this beginning part like 3 times now. It's still disorienting. Right, we found the clock. Can't forget about the pills after breakfast. So while Alzheimer's does not have a cure, there are, I believe it's 2 prescriptions that they give that help to mitigate the plaque that builds up inside, and as well as the communication between neurons. So that's the pills that we need to take if we want to be able to slow the progression down. It doesn't stop Alzheimer's, but it does help to kind of control it for a little while. So if we want our day to function, we have to take our medications. We have to remember to take our medications. All right, so in our maze, we have things that we can click on. Our pills are down here. So we found the pills. and we click on them with our mouse. All right, now, where did I leave that bottle again? It is right here. I think. It is right here. I'm looking at it. All right. I must take my pills on time every time is the text box underneath it. All right. We feel better now. So we can look around a little bit, see what our house looks like in these pointed views. So I clicked on an investigative microscope, and it opens up to our cabinet. It says, let me open it. What is this knick-knack doing here? This one? It's a figurine of a boy and girl smooching. I bought this a long time ago as a holiday souvenir. I was ever so fond of it, and I always kept it in my desk. Alright, so we have that. So that is something we can investigate. So that's part of our house there. Up, a little signal. So we recognize something here. Umbrella. What a wonderful color it is, this umbrella. But I never tend to go out. I hardly need it. All right. If we explore a little bit more, we have down here a figurine in the maze. Some shoes. I do love these shoes. Their soles are ever so soft on my feet. So comfy. I can't recall the last time I wore them though. I suppose I stored them away in here. So remember, as dementia sets in, memory loss is the big part of all of that. So we are pretty much piecing together through the maze that is our house all these unrecognizable things, but we have little bits of memory through some of the trinkets we have. Okay, so I think we've explored everything we can in this house, or in this room. Some plants. Okay. So, I see a fan in the maze, so let's click on that to see what memory we can get from it. I say, how did this get so dusty? I'd forgotten I'd even placed it here at all. It's got chillier as of late, so I won't be needing it anyway. Interesting. Get colder when we get older, don't we? I think. I get very warm. I'm always hot. We have a goldfish. Hello, little fishy. I've had this little fellow for ages now. Just how long has it been? Hold on, I want to see what's on the other side. So we have little cabinets here. Alright, so we see the cabinet, but apparently nothing really recognizable in it. So let's keep moving. Oh, it started already. Okay. We're only like one day in. Alright. So here we go. So we have a jacket. We recognize a jacket. I used to love wearing this. I'd always wear it to work. Alright, still not recognizing a lot in this room. Oh, something up there. Next to the plant. A butterfly lands on a flower. My favorite, the kaffir lily. I've not watered it for an awfully long time though. What a lovely scent. I'd like to get it up close and get a proper smell of it. Alright. So So how do we do that? Double click to pick it up, all right? So we have picked up a collectible, the flower, to be able to get a proper smell. All right. It is now 1300. 1 o'clock. I imagine in the afternoon. It's time for the afternoon pills. So, now we have to find them in the room we don't really recognize. I don't think they're in here, so, because we checked this whole room, so I don't think it's in here. So let's go check in this other room here. Covertly watching from work, no snitching. I won't tell anyone. But if you start crying with me, I can't help you. We are playing 301, which is basically a walkthrough in the experiences of people with Alzheimer's. Learning what it's like to try to understand the world around us through these fuzzy mazes and not being able to recognize anything around us except for the little bits and pieces that our brains are latching onto. So, I already started. I teared like at the intro. So if you'll notice here, there are photos, and in this room where we are pretty much going through their memory, unrecognizable. All of them unrecognizable, just shapes on the wall. Reflected shadows. Look, this one is a wedding photo. No shape. Ah! We have something. Hold on. We have a memory. What is this? Now, when was this one taken? We have a memory. It's strong enough to stick, but not strong enough to remember what it's about. Ah, we have another one. A scarf. I bought this last year. Sure, I didn't knit it myself, but it's a terrific color and goes well with just about everything. Ah, I think we found our pills. We found our... Now I just have to get to it. Oh, I'm lost. Okay. Alright, we found our pills. Alright. 2 capsules at once. I feel a lot better. Alright, so now we can continue exploring, albeit... Are those the only memories we have of this room? Oh, no, there's one over here. Wow, getting to these memories is incredibly difficult. Like, not like it's hard, it's just... I kind of feel like I have to strain to get to, like, what I'm looking for. You know, you ever... When you have, like, that... When you watch, or if you've ever experienced or taken care of someone who's had memory loss, like, the time it takes for them to bring that memory back to fruition, you know? It's like that. Ah, a diary. We found a diary. Writing in my diary is a must. Otherwise, I'll just forget everything. So, we have a diary so that we can make sure that we write down exactly what it is. Oh, we have glasses. I'd better keep my glasses stowed to stay safely in here. Otherwise, when it's time to keep my diary, I'll have lost them already. So finding routines through everything. I didn't see any other memories in this room, which is sad because when you look at the right side, tons of memories. Pictures of weddings. Look, that looks like a graduation. Maybe some grandchildren inside that. Alright, so we're here. There's nothing else that we seem to find memorable, so let's move on to the next room. Alright. Still a bunch of shapes in the walls. I'm telling Trig I'm already in tears. Alright. I might have him come save me. Alright, so we don't recognize our wardrobe, it looks like. No. Look, so we have camping gear. Look, there's even like a box that might have memories of its own in there. There's clearly a bunch to pull from. A mirror, which registers next to nothing. Yeah, so this whole thing is nothing. And I'm lost. I think the only thing keeping me calm right now is probably this music. Okay. Oh, we have some memories. Oh. We have some extreme memories coming, so we'll go this way. Alright, this memory is... Oh, so we have a box memory. This box was... Right, I keep old stuff packed away in here. Okay. Old stuff. Let's see. We have a cane, and then the memory is a broken bone. A must if I'm ever heading out, although I rarely do these days. Indeed. Okay, we have a fly. Alright, we have a fly swatter. This is probably the best place to keep it, right next to the door. Haven't been many mosquitoes about recently, though. It's handy for swatting pesky things away. Alright, we're gonna pick this one up as a collectible memory. Alright, so we have a flower, which gives us an sensory. We have the pesky fly swatter, or mosquito swatter, as a collectible for today. And we have a calendar. A calendar to help maintain the routines of the day and to put reminders down for. Alright, this calendar, 2021, September 9th. Today's date is, let me see, September the 9, struggling to remember dates, times, yeah. The start of memory loss can seem like just regular memory loss. Like, I can't think of the date or I can't think of it, but seriously, talk to family, doctor, and don't shy from it to make sure that it's not worse. In Alzheimer's, you can see the progression of it. It's visible, right? The hippocampus shrinks. All of my it's all going away from me. I literally studied the brain for a hot second to when I was over the course of a year, and now it's all gone. But it shrinks the stuff around it that helps to kind of transmit all of the neurons back and forth. That is enlarged. Yeah, the brain is smaller, so it's something that you can watch, so to speak. So little things start growing. So it's 4 in the afternoon now. I think I had something planned for today. All right, so, but we can't remember what it is. We have an ellipses. I think I was supposed to look for a few things. All right, so with that, there's no... Is the door open? I don't think we go out, so I think we go back. All right. I am so stuck. Oh, there's a butterfly. That wasn't there before. Hi, butterfly. Not gonna lie, now I'm stuck. Alright, so now, let's see. I'm looking, but I'm not sure what to do exactly with it. Oh! I can swat! Or no, it's not a mosquito. So why don't maybe I do this? I attract the butterfly with the lily that I collected. And then I get a memory from that. Go on, Mom, try it on. Oh, you know, I could always just knit my own one. You didn't have to buy this for me. Well, I happened to see it and thought it'd be perfect. It's lovely and soft. Hey, you look 10 years younger with it on too. You needn't have spent your money on me like this. We have scarves at home too, you know. It's no big deal, Mom. It's almost as good as the ones you make anyway. And I'm always worried you'll hurt yourself knitting, so... I wouldn't think so. I've been knitting for donkey's years now. I could knit with my eyes closed. If you say so. Doesn't it suit your outfit down to a T? Yeah, it's not bad at all, is it? So that one is... There's a memory of... behind the scarf, and it wasn't the memory we originally thought, which was she bought this, but the memory actually was her daughter bought it for her. All right, let me see. Do we follow maybe follow the butterfly? So then I'm gonna need to follow the butterfly over here. Yep. I'm not gonna lie, we may go until I Bear Market or Bear's Restaurant break. I give you all a heads up. Alright, well, I thought that the butterfly might have come this way, but maybe I'm wrong. Go through this plant. Yeah, I may have some wrong. Also, I think what's interesting is my primary focus is on this maze that I have here, and I am almost 100% ignoring the full-fledged room on the side, which has way more information on it. But this is what takes all of my attention, is just trying to get from one point to the next, you know? Okay, so I believe... There's nothing here. So let's try the next room over. Oh, I found it. I found the butterfly. So we're looking for this jacket. we're going to attract the lily to it and see what memory we come up with for it. Excuse me. Alright, so this memory says, where's my coat got to now? Just a moment. It had gotten all fuzzy, so I went over it with a lint roller for you. It's out on the balcony. I'll get it. So that's the caretaker. Ah, yes, I've been wearing it the best part of these last few winter months. Not to worry, I don't need it quite yet. I'll be getting to school around 8, so there's no class for the first period. How about I give it a quick ironing then? Oh, that reminds me, your work card was in the pocket, so I put it up in the key dish by the door, okay? Ah, so there it is. I had been looking for that earlier. You knew? Of course. Alright, so maybe not caretaker, but someone that was helping around the house, doing these little things here and there. Okay. Let's see, what else are we looking for? Alright, there's nothing else for this, so let's try the other room and see what else we can find. We're over here. We're looking for the butterfly. Ah, I found it. It's on the shoes. It's on the going outside shoes. Or the comfy shoes. Alright, so let's get the lily on it. And let's adjust the memory for it. You just love that pair of shoes, don't you? How long have you had them now? They're ever so comfy. Quite stylish, too. I just can't get rid of them. Do they still fit okay? They must have gotten loose over the years. Oh, it's no big deal. They're comfier loose like this anyway. Say, try and stay inside unless you actually need to head out somewhere. I mean, whatever would I do if you actually went missing? Ah, that never happened, don't you worry. Right. Well, your shoes, I'll place them by the door here for you. I've got rid of the shoe cupboard. You've no need for it now, and it's more spacious this way anyway. Oh, yes. Very well. So, clutter. Right? Being able to downsize, being able to move stuff around so it's easier for them to move around and whatnot, but a lot of times you end up sometimes throwing things away or storing them. This particular caretaker saying that it's possible to get lost, and it is. When someone gets a little addled kind of thing, and their dementia might make them kind of lose track of which way they're going and whatnot, older ones get lost. And so someone does actually watch out for that kind of thing to make sure that they can come home. I have heard many news reports over the years of someone's older one kind of getting lost. Personally, I had friends that had their mothers get lost, through their dementia, and the absolute terror that they would go through when it happened, and sometimes the crackdown that comes along afterwards, the don't go outside if you really don't need to, and then suddenly it turns into like this paranoia battle between people that are like trying to show that they care, and the other one that's trying to still be independent. It's hard. Karma, how are you? Welcome in. So we are finding memories in room 301, number 6. And just to kind of get you a little caught up, the left side and the right side represent a room in an apartment or a house or a home or whatever it is. And the left side generally represents how they process, how someone that is developing Alzheimer's processes information as it's degenerative. And the right room is what we see. right? It's around us. So that's what we're going through and kind of just talking through it and whatever experiences that I am finding as I play this game. Okay, so we are still looking for more things for the memory, it looks like. Here's that dish key thing that they were talking about. Also, I'm already at tears. So just be ready. Let me see. I guess we'll just keep going until we find something that indicates what it is that we are looking for. So at this point in the game right now, it's 4 p.m. We've already taken the 2 pills that we need to slow down the progression of Alzheimer's. That's the 2 pills that exist in the world today. And the character here is saying that we're supposed to be looking for something. So we're looking for clues as to what those somethings could be, and it's a struggle. It's a bit of a struggle. I don't want it to be. I would love nothing more than for it to not be a struggle anymore. Alright, but it is. And so we are going to continue trying. Look, there's a bird in the house and that we don't even recognize it. Wow. I don't think we need our pills anymore, so that's okay. Ah, I found it. I found what we're looking for. So we had to come into this room. We're looking for the butterfly. And the butterfly is over here? There's nothing here. Oh. There seems to be something missing. Okay, we are missing. So we got the shoes, we got the scarf. We got our jacket. What's missing? Alright, so it's not... You forgot again, didn't you? I have my keys right here with me. Your cane. You need to bring it out with you. I told you before. Oh, right. Yes, my cane. Walking's still no problem for me, though. I dare say I don't even need a cane. Best to take it just in case. People will know how to make way for you if you're using a cane, too. This tag's super important, too. It's got our contact information in case anything happened to you. Yes. Yes, of course. Keep it on you, alright? And then we'll double click to pick this up. So now we have acquired our cane. Ah, okay, so that was the last one. So we picked up our cane. I just had that conversation. Like, legit. Alright. It's all here. So now what? Alright, we all put it by the box by the door, and it's 8 p.m. Hold on one second. All right. 8 p.m. Can't forget to take the pill before we sleep. So, I don't know what pill we need. I'm assuming it's the one by the bed. I hope it is. So now we're gonna go to the bedroom, which is this way. Otherwise, I won't be able to sleep. Oh, here it is. Okay. So I'm gonna take the pill, and I'm like giving myself moments. Alright, so we're gonna take this pill. Alright, the last time. Alright, now we're gonna write in our diary so that we don't forget what happened. Today's diary. What's special about today? It looks like something came into the room. That little things that flying, and says the butterfly. And so that was the 19th. And we were struggling to remember the date. Remember, the character in the game was the September 9th, and the attempt to get through it. All right. So now we're going to go into the 20th, the next day. All right. Daylight comes. All right. We make our way back into this room. Our jacket is all still there. Ah, we have a new thing to look at. We have a... Is there someone in your life with Alzheimer's? Not in my life, but I know people who are the caretakers of some who are. And so we help them. And it's not easy even, like... So, like, there's, like, them, the caretakers, then taking care of the ones with Alzheimer's, and then there's us. And it's not easy, even from, like, a tertiary standpoint, you know? So... But mostly it's the same conversation that I still have with my mom. Now, for example, mom has like memory issues sometimes, and we've already checked it. Doctor says it's fine, not there yet. So they're still keeping an eye on it. But sometimes the conversations feel very similar to what I'm having here. For example, the cane is one that we, I think, had a year ago, like, kind of thing, like that kind of almost verbatim. You gotta remember, except for the contact card, like we didn't need that, but like almost like you gotta take it to walk. And like we literally had that same conversation. It's not Alzheimer's, but it's still a conversation that happens frequently, regardless. So dementia in and of itself, now the doctor doesn't say that there's there, but dementia itself can, even at the start of it, before even becoming Alzheimer's, before even having that diagnosis, is already tough enough as it is. So this one we're seeing where it is. But as far as Alzheimer's for me, I mostly see it from like someone who's helping someone who's helping someone, which I don't know about you guys, I still find that very hard. Personally, anyway. Okay. So we have a memory here. Wait. Nope. We have to find a time. Right. Can't do any memory things until we find a time. Where is the time? So they are different. So there's dementia and then there's Alzheimer's. Dementia is like the blanket term for it. And Alzheimer's is a specific degenerative processes that is unnatural to the brain, if that makes sense. Dementia generally describes memory loss as a blanket term. Alzheimer's is the memory loss and the loss of thinking and cognitive functions. All right, so we found the clock, which is for some reason a flower, but we found the clock. All right, we know it's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is pill time. As far as pills are concerned, I would probably say the closest one we come to that one is having to help someone had minor stroke and telling them to remember to take just the baby aspirin sometimes was a lot. Where's the pills? Wait, are they in the bedroom? Oh, nope, I put them right here. Somehow they ended up over here. Okay. Must take them on time. Can't miss out on any. Alright, we got our morning pills. I feel better now. We're okay. So now we can explore our home. Let me see. So I wanted to check out this flower here. My teacher's ID. I always left it in the key pot so I can quickly grab it and go when I'm leaving. Alright. No memories there. But there was a memory by the umbrella stand, right? Yes. There's a flower over here. So dementia is an umbrella term for various diseases that cause memory loss in old age. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Yes, I am going to pull that up again just because I want to make sure I get it right, because I'm a little addled. Yeah. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Oh, move it. Mute. Yes, dementia is the umbrella term for loss of memory and other parts of brain cognitive functions being compromised. And then you have all of those underneath it. So like dementia, and then underneath that is like Alzheimer's, and then all the other ones, of which I believe there are 5. Where's my game? Okay. My maternal grandmother had some sort of dementia at one point, and all the doctor chatter I heard about kept talking about her having reduced blood flow to the brain. Yeah, so I remember watching an interesting doctor video showcasing like pretty much, specifically Alzheimer's was this one. Because at the time we were making sure that that was not the case in our family. So it was very much like Alzheimer's, the brain shrinks, and the flow, like the way that the blood has to get oxygen and nutrients and all that to the brain so that it can function was reduced. So yep, there was a lot. Fortunately, not there, but oh, what do we got? Blue jacket. Okay. Why does he still have the receipt in his pocket? Oh, he must have forgotten to take them out again. Let's see what's on here. Pak choy, 1 yuan, 8 xiao. Tomatoes, 5 yuan. Eggs. So it's a receipt. All right. Ah, we have a flower here, so we have something here. Let me open this. All right. Oh, we have a book. May 1988. Purchased at New Knowledge Bookstore. The dictionary I used for the past decades. Doesn't look like there's anything else. I'm not seeing any other memories here. Just the clock. Yeah, even the coat's gone. Alright, let's check out the next room. Karma continues. So she also got paranoid and a lot meaner, but she was never that nice to begin with, so it was never clear how much was disease and how much was her total refusal to ever accept being wrong about anything. I can see that being a little bit troublesome, for sure. Oh, we have a new memory. Oh my god, guys. Group chats are like my bane right now. Oh, we found a cassette. This will be needed for the morning reading session. Can't forget to take it with me when I am leaving. Out of all the cassette tapes, this one is the best one for practice. Alright. I'm still so focused on the right that I am missing so much information on the on the left that I'm missing so much information on the right. Isn't that crazy? Like I'm just so focused on getting to the next memory that I don't even see the world. And look at all the details that's out there. But I can't see it because I have to get to the next memory just to progress the story. All right, my fish. Does the waters need to be changed? Let's get down there and down here to check it out. All right, we picked up the fish bowl. All right, let's see what else we have. Oh, we have a memory here next to our table. Oh, I'm clicking on the flower. What's over here? $251 and $257. There's still 2 students who didn't make it into the top 250. I need to do something about it. All of these memories around it, this dancer, these diplomas, these pictures, this ticket to a concert, it looks like, these Polaroids. It looks shark, aquarium probably, the zoo with a panda. But of all of those things, this is what the character noticed. I have 2 students that didn't make it into the top 250. Okay. Oh, there's something up there. Oh, we have next to the... Oh my gosh. I think I know what it is, but I'm so stuck on this maze. It's a bird. It's a bird. My little magpie. My partner likes fish, and I like birdies. All right, we found all of that. It is now 1 o'clock. All right, time to take the afternoon pills. Need to take one 3 times daily. All right, so our pills should be in the next room. This still not flabbergasts me because I'm expecting it, but it's... Look, all of these photos reduced to lines on the wall. So remember I said that we help someone, not someone, but someone's plural. There's several people that we know that have older family members that are going through this, and yeah, it's like it comes back in bursts, but like looking at pictures is blank. You know? Okay, we're looking for pills. We're looking for pills. We have lots to see, but we're looking for pills. We're looking for pills in the room, not in the maze. We're looking for it in the room. Oh my gosh. Okay. Take this 3 times daily. Alright, we feel better. So with that, what do we have here? Some scissors. So that's where I left it, by the bedside. I can cut some flowers and grass with it later. Let's keep a hold of it for now. So we'll hold on to the scissors. Alright, we're going to explore this one picture again. This is the only picture that has any resonance with this woman. Look at all the pictures in the room. This is the only one, or I say woman, but it's male or female. Doesn't really matter. This person. This is the only one that sits. We can't even remember it. This photo. Is it me? It looks like when I retired and, in front of school gates. Drake, I have been struggling the whole game. But think of it, like, all those pictures in this one that showcases this person. And they don't even remember it. It has a vague recollection, but it's nothing. And so I was saying to earlier, we know people who we help try to get through helping their Alzheimer's relative, and the tears they shed when they go through like this moment right here where they're like, yes, yeah, that's you when you retired from your teaching position, that's you when you were a ballerina, that's you when you were crossing the guard trying to help the elementary school kids cross the street. They always say it's like, that's you, and they try to smile, and the pain they bring home, or the pain that they call me with, it's heartbreaking. Let's see, did he take this? All right. We have a new memory. Look, we have a new memory of the big picture in the corner. Maybe something came up. We have a new memory. This is the class of 1986 photo. It was the first class I took care of being a tutor. Snippets of memory suddenly jostle forward, only to be forgotten the next day. Alright, that being said, I don't think I see another memory in here. I see pills. So let's check out the next room. Still boxes that mean nothing. Still a mirror that... my boxes got stuck. Alright, I see something. No! I got stuck in the maze! So I'm going to say it again in case anyone came in a little bit later, but I think what's like an interesting dynamic in this game that I don't think I really realized until now is focusing so hard to get from one memory to the next, to the next, to the next. It's like, I know it seems like I'm like, I've said this, if I said it once, I said it a dozen times. Focusing on this maze is so surreal for me because I can see all of the stuff in the right, but I can't. All right. All right, so we found this flower, this memory here. Oh, ballet shoes or ballet shoes, a camera, stamps. Ah, a memory. A piano card. Pop up. My student gave this card to me. She was a bright kid, and I really liked her. Her name is... Now, what's her name again? I saw it before you did it, and then I realized I forgot to turn those off. So I appreciate it, but give me 30 seconds, K-Dog. I was so nervous for this stream because I was like, I know what this game feels like, and unfortunately, I am so like, my heart is so heavy. I don't think you guys can scare me, and I would appreciate not being such. All right, but give me 1 second. I am going to actually, forgive me for that. I would have turned them off sooner, but forgive me. I need to. I just do. This is going to be a weird feeling here. Hold on a second. Okay. I know. Also, I don't usually do this midstream, but I just kind of want to make sure I don't get that distracted because I can't. Oh my gosh. I heart you all very, very much. But I kind of want to focus on this one for today. Monday, they will be back. Now, what was her name? So it seemed like this one was a piano tutor, which makes me more sad as a pianist, by the way. Okay, so we have this flower. Oh, we have another flower. I got this orchid on Teacher's Day, and I can't remember the exact variety of it. Oh no, why did it fall out all of a sudden? Shouldn't it be in blooming season? It's stunning, though. And we have the calendar. We have the calendar that I can't seem to get to. Oh, no, we're going this way. I keep glancing to be like, oh, what else is there to see in the room? And then I'm like, nope, maze. Gotta focus on getting to this memory. And I click on the wrong thing. All right. Today's the 20th. Huh. It seems like I got so many things to do for the next few days. Alright. Well, that's good. Keeping mildly busy, being able to take the medication, still trying to be cognitive for as long as possible. All of those things are important. Maybe I need to be snipping the flowers. No, that is incorrect. Honestly, actually, Pedro, I need that coffee and pie. I need it. I have cake in my fridge, and I'm probably going to eat it when I'm done. Okay. The one thing that I know that is the toughest is talking about it. This is a lot to deal with, and the game itself is not stressful. Like I said, the music is calm. I'm just trying to follow a maze of stuff, but I find myself personally, and this might be just me talking out of my own kind of thing, but I personally am finding this game making me anxious because I'm like, oh, I can see so much, and I'm still missing so much. You know? Oh, I did. I missed something over there. I did. I missed. I don't know what the fastest way to get there is. This is not that kind of maze. Well, that's definitely not it. Alright, I guess we have to go through the long way. I am retrieving a memory the long way. This is painful in that it's right there. I can see it. I should just be able to reach and get it, and I can't. I can't get to it fast enough. And that hurts me. Ah, there's that cassette. I'm counting on this to calm down before sleep. I love listening to music, and he loved listening to stories. Up. It is now 4 o'clock. Kasara, just know I'll do my absolute best to stay safe tonight. Yes, please do. From what exactly? You're getting a cyclone tonight. Then yes, please, please, please stay safe. Check in with us when it's past. It is 4 in the afternoon. I think I had something planned for today. But what was it? I think I was supposed to look for a few things. Alright, I think we're looking for that butterfly. Or a flower, maybe? We're looking for something that's a little out of place. Maybe like it's moving? Nope. It's just moving because it's a bird. Why is this flower moving? Ah, it's a living thing, that's why. Did I see this memory before? Oh. Oh, there's a thing growing on it. I can cut it. I can snip it. And snip. No? Oh, it's water. Alright, so the caretaker, I assume, is saying, all done? Nearly there. Just let me double check on the last sentences. Still going to play this tape to the students tomorrow? Yeah. Why are you familiar with it? More than familiar. I'm pretty sure I remember it by heart. I don't think my students are as good as you, but there are still a few of them that just couldn't get the hang of it. Well, I've been your student for a long time. Had to listen to it every night. That's true. It's one memory. We're looking for another one. On one of the memories we already saw. Ah! Here! The teacher. I'm gonna make it grow. I'll take these keys to the bike. I might be back earlier than you, and I'll do some grocery shopping on the way back. That's fine, but I'll probably be back around 6. Oh, no, I'm running late. There's a morning reading session today. Don't rush. Don't leave anything behind. Have you seen my teacher's ID in the pot? It should be there. Check if it slipped to the bottom. Oh, it really did. It's much more convenient if I leave it here, though. All right. The key pot. Our family had one very similar to this one here. Oh, I think this one has a thing. This one has the thing, the flower. Up. Nope. Just kidding. It's a flower in and of itself. That is not the thing I was looking for. Alright. Alright, it's not in this room either. Oh man, this mirror maze room. What's gotta... The pills are not gonna be it, so what is it? What has... I can't get this, the memory, I can't get it through that tiny little crack. I have to go around. Oh, it's maddening. I guess that would, if I had to say like that, I guess that experience of extreme frustration when it comes to trying to recall like a date of something. I don't think that's it. Nope, I don't see a thing on it. It might not be here. No, let's try the next room. Try being the keyword here. Come on, let me in. Let me through? No? Oh gosh. Okay, I have to go through this way. I see. Oh! I picked the wrong way in the maze. I wasn't paying attention. I think I want to go this way. Yes, I do. Oh, I found it. It's with the card. Right here. We're going to water it with the goldfish bowl. Miss, I was accepted by this college overseas piano major. Oh, that's great news. Is it the one you always wanted to go to? Yes, first choice. I got accepted. It's in Europe, and terms of language, I think it wouldn't be a problem. That's for sure. You're already better than most students who went abroad. Really? Thank you, miss, but to be honest, I don't know what it will be like when I actually live there. Oh, I believe in you. Take good care of yourself while you're out there. Oh, by the way, miss, this is for you. Happy retirement. So now we're getting like bits and pieces of the memories that are behind these. There's something I'd like to keep for myself. A souvenir from my last days in the school. That was the last... Was it at the school gate? Ah, we need... In the other room... This picture, I believe, is what they're talking. A little more to the left. Here? Yes, perfect. Otherwise, we wouldn't get the gate in the shot. Maybe picture hair a little more? All right. It's just so windy today. Hang on, let me fix the scarf a little. The scarf from yesterday, which we cried over. This last photo has to be perfect. You look really nice now. Are you ready for the photo? I am ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Say cheese. All right. We have it. And so now we're going to take it with us. It's 8 p.m. You know what that means. Time for our medicine. Now, where is our medicine? The last time for today. I have to write in my diary every day why it's here. Just remember that I have to write before I go to bed. What's important thing today? This flower. All right. That was the 19th. Now we're on the 21st. Oops, wrong thing. All right. Daylight has arrived once again. And we still have the jacket. But this jacket's gone. Ah! That was like a weird wrong note. Oh, right. We have to go find our pills first. Or we have to find the clock. Clock first. On time. We take our pills. Now, where did I leave that bottle? It should be where it usually is, by the front. But everything is starting to be gray. I don't like it. I must take my pills on time, every time. Alright. With that, we can explore what's around our house, what's important to us at the moment. A picture? Is that the picture of Dorian Gray? Yes, it is! A favorite of mine, this person says. I must have brought this with me from the school dorms. Just when was that, anyway? I think I read a picture of Dorian Gray a good dozen times. Ooh, what's this? A new box. This is his leather bag. You can fit all kinds of bits and pieces, documents, and the like in here. How come it's coated in dust? That note right there, that one. It jars me. It's like everything's calm, and then it's that one note so out of place. I don't know what it is. I don't even know if it's just me. Shanghai. Ah, here it is. The film he always uses. Who? Who is he? Huh, it's empty. Well, he could have let me know. I would have bought some more. Perhaps he just forgot. Let's see. Nothing else here. I think we've explored all in this room. Oh yeah, we did that one. Okay, let's check the next room. Ah! Oh no, I was getting a toy to show. It's like every day is like this mouse, like this WASD on my right side just feels so heavy sometimes. We found some more memories. I don't know where this came from. Off it goes. The giant... Raising fish was something he really had a passion for. It was only after we moved house that we finally had space for the big aquarium tank he always wanted. This was where the tiny goldfish bowl was. This is on the Steam, yes. I just want to know who he is. And I'm assuming he is not here because it's covered in dust and I don't like this at home. Here's his newsboy cap. Never seen without it, he is. He'd always wear it out. He'd love that thing. I gave him this one. Which birthday was that for again? Drake, I'm not gonna make it. A cup we've kept from our wedding. Oh, it's my little one's bubble liquid. What's it doing here on the desk? Oh, there's still a drop left. I wonder if I could get a bubble or two out of it. Alright, I collected the collectible for it. 1 o'clock. Kill time. Second one of the day. I'm supposed to take them 3 times daily. A little tidbit, I guess. Thank you. Thank you, guys. That note is always out of place and it hurts me. I don't think you hear it. Musically, it's so cringy because everything is so perfect until that moment and my heart hurts. So what's interesting, I think, about the fact that this character says, I have to take the pills 3 times a day. Personal experience, not from us, but from someone we know. They do say that every time. They're not Alzheimer's, they have dementia. But it's like a dementia, but it's like still in control kind of thing. And they say it exactly like that. Exactly like that. Gotta take it. Gotta remember to take it after breakfast. Alright. Gotta remember to take it. I gotta take my pills 3 times a day. They say it exactly like that. And then they go on their day and they try to, bolster. But you can tell it's a struggle. He gave this to me when he proposed. I've been wearing it ever since. My favorite little bird. K-Dog says, gotta go for a little while. Gotta prepare for this weather and get in the shower before the weather hits. Yes, please. And please make sure that you stay safe. You already promised that you would. Check in when you can. You're a blessing to the people you help take care of. I appreciate that. It's a struggle for everyone. And sometimes it can be a lot. Ooh. This is the fish food he'd feed them with. It's got a distinct smell. I actually kind of like it. What's it doing here by the bed, though? Better put it away somewhere. I picked up this collectible. Pill time. 3 times a day. Look. Take a look. Look how... I will say this a dozen more times, I'm sure. On the left, I focus so much on this on this maze, because that's how I have to get my collectible memories. That's how I can get from one point to the next. And then look at this amazing poster that I'll miss because that's not what I see. I'm sure ideally I want to see that poster. Like someone who is struggling with a dementia or especially Alzheimer's, they want to see that. And they can't. We took this in the studio he worked at. Look at how young we are. I think that's all of the ones I could find. Oh my gosh, my mascara is gonna be a mess. Drake, I have to fix this. Okay. Oh, did I miss that one down there? Yes, I did. Is there supposed to be something in the partial screen to the left with the maze? It's the day before. So if I were to switch like this, that's what it is. I'm just switching rooms.
With just a little pause. 2EO F5E.
We'd always listen to the radio before bed, lying there together listening to whatever was on. Alright, now I have collected everything in this room. So we go to this room. Oh, there's less stuff. Look, the maze isn't as big as it once was. Still nothing to be seen over there. A purse. My work bag. Back when I first started work, I went out to buy it. It took me ages to decide upon this one. The thermos. Gotta hit the hay. Have a good one. Thank you so much for joining me, Echo. I appreciate it, and I hope that it was instructional, or at least we learned something, or something you just had a good entertaining moment where you understood something different or had a different perspective. So, like I said, I appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I am going to dry my tears and continue reading. Good night, Echo. His flask that he had taken with him, so he had some water at work. I'm breathing, Pedro, I'm breathing. The doorway is the best place for it, I'd say. Won't be forgotten if it's put there. Here's my box of stuff. Oh, camera. His old camera. This thing served him well through decades of his work. Wait, the color's gone. All the color's gone. Well, let's go to the calendar. See if we can remember what day it is today. Well, today it must be the 20... No, the 21st. I better get to sorting my things then. What things, though? 4 o'clock. It's 4 in the afternoon. I think I had something planned for today. I think I was supposed to look for a few things. Alright, so let's go through the rooms and see what memories we can try to garner. First, we'll go here to his old camera. And I think... fish food? Nope. Oh, yes, fish food. Memory. Or maybe that's not it. The bubble. Hey, wait just a moment. I'll grab the camera. We're only heading out for a quick walk. Do we need it? Well, it's no better to take it with us anyway. Or no bother to take us with it anyway. Might as well. The clouds are wonderful tonight, too. I was taken aback seeing them as I returned from work today. Oh, you're right. The clouds cleared just this afternoon. It made for a beautiful sky tonight. I just feel wrong not to capture it a sight. Oh, let me try my hand. I'll snap a few, too. Well, in that case, I think we better bring along another couple rolls of film. They're wasted on me, but I'd like to try. And there's no color again. Let's try the next room. Ah, here it is. This one here. Right? Oh, here. I don't know why feeding it, but I think it's a good idea. Feed fish is generally a good idea. Close your eyes. Why? What are you up to? Nothing. Just close them. Oh, eek, that's cold. What is it? A little bird for you. Oh, this is... I think it's time we tied the knot. You? Marry me. That's that memory from that pendant. Let's try the next room. No, I figured that the fish would be it, but that's not it. Maybe the first room. Ah, here it is, the film. Ah, great. I think I've used up all my film. Shall I pick some up for you tomorrow? I mean, you're heading out early to get some nature shots, aren't you? Perhaps. I might not have time to get any. The shop's in complete opposite direction. Have your colleague bring you a roll or two tomorrow, and once I've finished work, I'll bring some more. I'll keep the boxes here and borrow them from him tomorrow. All right, just set them down by the doorway. And there's no color again. All the color is fading. Well, let's see if we've collected all of the things we need for... He must make sure to bring this when he goes out. Otherwise, it'll only mean doubling back to pick it up again. He is no longer here. I don't know exactly what it is. Is it his bag, maybe? This thing? No? His hat, maybe? What'd you think? Not bad at all. I love the blue. You don't think it's too old-fashioned? Old-fashioned? Not at all. Besides, dear, I dare say anything old coots like us wear would probably be considered old-fashioned anyway. Keep it on. Let me get a good look of you in it. All right, dear. We picked it up, and we brought his hat. Let's head to the front door. and say goodbye. Eight o'clock, last pill of the night. Otherwise, we won't be able to sleep. All right. Time to write in our diary. Today, it seems like something came through again today. Swimming around, taking me to find things. Oh, my little girl said she would come every day. I haven't seen her. I've only known one person that had that problem. At that point, it had like their symptoms had progressed to that point where they were visiting every day, but their relative forgot. So my daughters come to see me again today. They're going to come today, forgetting that they've already seen them. And the pain the caretakers get, or the family gets from that too, the extraordinary patience that some of them are fighting to keep. I am speechless, actually. All right, one more day. It's today. Another daylight dawns. Okay. Oh, our jacket is gone. All right, pill time. As it always is, a kookaburra. 9 o'clock, first pill after breakfast. All right, so let us grab our pills after breakfast. Alzheimer's is a disease that can rapidly degenerate like 4 to 6 years, though if caught early enough or taken care of in a timely manner and quickly with doctors' helps and all that kind of stuff, people can live, reportedly lived for more than that, right? So this is like a quick progression that is happening over the span of days that would happen over the course of years. So think of it kind of like interestingly to think about is when I say that the patient is speechless, like the feeling I just had for the last day is something that has years to span. And I find that I can see that being one of the most painful experiences, to have to constantly feel like it's watch it happen and all that kind of stuff, but doing one's best to keep maintaining the routine and all that kind of stuff between the one that has the Alzheimer's and the caretakers and the family members that have to help with that. It's a lot. Yeah, thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate it. This was not one of my normal streams, so I really do appreciate you coming through. And I hope you enjoyed the game. It's on Steam if you want to try it for yourself. Otherwise, the VOD will be there if you want to finish it out. All right. Yeah, the game is quick. Alzheimer's is not. Alright, we feel better now, so let's explore. Our home. Our emptying home, by the way. It's not gone unnoticed to me that when the periodic times when I do actually look over on the right side of the screen, there's not much there. Ah, stickers. 1 sticker a day after we finished all the new glossary words. I'd promised her that when she reaches 20 stickers, when she gets enough, I'll reward her with a big marshmallow, the ones they sell by the lakeside. Ah, here we go. What are these? Mints? Whoa! Oh, back for a bite to eat as soon as school bell rings, eh? Remember to wash your hands, otherwise you'll be getting hearty bites of bacteria, and don't say I didn't warn you. I wonder what these memories are. They've got to be of children, right? They've got to be of children, right? Ah, the blue jay. I forgot there was a blue jay here. This jacket's new. We have not seen this one before. Yup. As soon as you're home, make sure to stick your uniform in the wash. We'll need to have it hung up and dry for tomorrow morning. Yeah. Backwards. Alright, I think we've explored what we can in this room. Let's see what we have in the next one. What's this? Oh my gosh, I literally saw nothing on the right side. I was like, there's birds, there's memories here, and forgot to see what they actually are. What is this? Ah, okay. It's a pinwheel. She'd always love to sprint over to the window and stick it out to see it spin. It's certainly made to last. She'd take it everywhere, downstairs, outside. It's coated in dust? Take a closer look. Alright, so we've picked up this particular collectible. Let's see. Oh, a ballerina. A little birthday present for my special little girl. She'd been pining for one of these for ages. Whenever I picked her up from dance class, she'd insist on stopping to feel it and play with it for a while. Wasn't there more? Oh, I thought that there was more. Maybe I mistook something. Ah, there is more. This little bird is not the magpie from yesterday. Finished all your food already? Wait till I get back in the evening and I'll come see you and bring you another bite to eat. I've been playing with you for ages now, but you still just won't go to sleep, will you? What happened? And it flies away. Eh? Why, it flew away. Where's my... Where's my door? I don't have another room? Right, we did this one, which is the bacteria germs. We saw this one. This one's the clock. We saw the glossary stickers. I only have 2 rooms. Maybe I need to let this play out. I love the music box. Music boxes were one of my favorites. Nothing there. Nothing here. Ah. It flew away. Maybe I have to follow it over here. Flew away to where exactly? There's bars on my windows. I don't know why I'm looking at the maze. I keep looking at the maze like it's going to give me answers. No? I must have been trying to find what I'm missing, but I don't think I am. I can definitely go this way. Stickers. Maybe the kookaburra again? Still 9 o'clock. Here's the Blue Jays uniform. The bacteria. I took the pills, right? Now I'm actually a little paranoid. I took those pills, right? I think. There's also more stuff here than there is in the actual room. My apologies. I think I actually do need to double check something. I actually am starting to feel like I'm going a little crazy. Did I take my medicine? Shoes here. Wow, I actually don't... Drake, did I take my medicine? I said, did I take the medicine? Because I'm actually kind of stuck. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go at this point. And this is legitimately stuck. I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll start the day over again just in case. Which is not that hard. The day isn't that bad. Yeah, I think I'll start it again. Just this day. It should start over from the... You will lose a current progress for that day, which is fine. I'll start it over again just in case. Bring my chat back. No. Go back. Please don't reset everything just because I hit that wrong button. Okay, good. Whew. All right, we're on 922. I was mildly worried. I was like, if I have to go through all of that heartache again, I might cry. All right, I'm going to take my medicine one more time because I actually legitimately could not remember if I took it or not. And I was like, this is madness. No. Medicine first. I got cocky. I did. I thought I took it, and then I actually went through a legitimate phase of, did I take my medicine? All right. 9 o'clock. Can't forget pills after breakfast. All right, here's my pills. I see them. They're right here. Everyone, I am taking my pills right now. Must take them on time. Can't miss out on any. All right. I feel better now. We have the stickers. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. That's probably the first time so far I've actually felt quite terrified about medicine. I was like, did I take it? Did I take it? Can I not do anything? All right, here's the uniform. Here's this little snacks. Wash your hands. All right, at this point, we are pretty much done with this room. There's nothing else in it. We took our medicine, so we're going to go to the next room. Ah. There's this bird, which is the spinning window. Take a closer look. We get the pinwheel. All right. Ah, okay. Here we go. Well, what's here? The first reward she ever got for her dancing. A citywide award, and she won it at just 9 years old, too. Better keep this somewhere safe. The house I grew up in has a table just like this. That's the safe place, is the table covered in glass that showcases life stories. A little birthday present. We have the music box. All right. And lastly in this room is the bluebird. The bluebird that flies away. It flew away. All right, now it's 1 o'clock. Time for our afternoon medicine. I'm supposed to take them 3 times a day. We'll go through the room. Full of empty photos. Reliving child memories that are long past. A pill bottle over here. 3 times a day. All right, we have those. So now let's check out this memory. Gummy worms. Ah, it's been torn open again. I told her time and time again, leave it open and the ants will finish it before you do. She can't get enough of these. She'd always been wanting some when I'd finish my evening classes. Pick up the worms. The one picture's popping out. Oh, I think this was taken just outside the Culture Center right after her performance. Look at that little face. She's still sweating from being on stage. She worked herself so hard all night, yet never complained about being tired, not once. She was beaming the whole way through. One of the families that has a dementia patient, in a dementia relative that they help take care of. The children, right, the grandchildren, short-term memory losses are hard on the mom, the daughter, right? It makes it hard on the family. the kids are like not necessarily always understanding, and you try to be patient and explain what's going on. And their mother is crushed sometimes because she wants to explain it, but it's hard to understand necessarily with like younger kids, right? So, and then of course when that relative kind of forgets that they came the day before, and the kids are like, don't you remember we came, their mom calls, heartbroken. What do I do? And I say, we'll cry with you, because that's all she can. And then she wipes her tears and does the same thing the next day. All right, into the next room of memories. Ugh, these mazes are so much harder to get through today. And I keep going the wrong way. Actually, I'm going through the wrong way slower. There's less lines and I still having problems. The amount of effort to try to remember something. I don't know if it's me. I personally am feeling like the mouse is moving slower and slower each new day. So I can't even imagine trying to pull something that is taking so much longer every week to try to recollect a small detail. I can't even imagine. Oh, the Nutcracker. My little darling off abroad practicing her dancing. She brought this all the way back from her dance studios over in Great Britain. I haven't seen that part of the world for myself yet. And then down here, with the kookaburra, dance slippers. Dance shoes. I recall we got these for her right when she just started her classes. Her first pair. They've grown stiff with age. I wonder if they still fit. And the calendar. 22nd of September. Not exaggerated. That's how it sounds. My, how time flies. That's tomorrow already. Hold on a second. Now I'm going to be like, where am I going? Yeah, I'm fairly convinced that this mouse is moving way slower than it used to. Is there another one? Nope, it's still the same one. Was there a memory I missed over here? Yes, this one. I've lost count just how many times I read this before bed. She loved fairies, their golden wands, their beautiful diamonds. She just couldn't stop wondering after hearing that Bluebird was the protagonist all along. 4 o'clock. 1600 hours on the 22nd. I think I had something planned for today. I was supposed to look for a few things. So let's start in the first room, because that's easiest. And we'll look for something out of place. Ah, the bluebird. Let's give it some gummy worms. And some air. Fly. Memory. I'm back, Mom. Here to just drop off my bags, though. I got friends waiting downstairs. Oh, hey, slow down, honey. Why don't you get out of your uniforms and change into something else? Oh, I'll change later. You'll just forget later. I need to wash it and iron it before you can wear it tomorrow. I'll put it on the chair then. You're always so hasty. I told you to fold them first. All right, I'll fold them when I get back. Well, at least make sure you come back for dinner before it gets so cold and squishy. Okay, Mom. I imagine that's the sun. Let's try the next room. This room will probably be the dance. Yep, the little ballerina. Wicked! It's a singing little princess! That's right, but this is called a music box, remember? I know, I just prefer to call her princess. I've always called her so. Well, this here is your present, my little angel, just as Mommy promised. Happy birthday. I want to find it right now. Is this the right spot? Oh, it's very intricate. Careful not to break the clockwork, honey. What's a clockwork? Is it clanking thing in there? What's over here? What memory do we get on this one? I bet you it's going to be the photograph. No? Maybe it's not anything at all. Not in this room, anyway. Ah, it's the ballet shoes. I should have guessed. Strong memories attached to objects. Mom, this shoe makes my feet hurt. Here, let me rub it a little for you. Can I get softer shoes? These wooden ones hurt my feet. The wooden shoes actually stop you from losing your balance. Trip would hurt a lot more. But I'm already in so much pain, I can't practice anymore. A very real conversation that I have had personally. Hang in there, honey. You're doing so well. Just a little more and you'll be the prettiest little princess on the stage. Practice is so tiring. Just a little more, baby. You're progressing so well and I am so proud of you. I can't get a... Oh. There's still one more thing I need to take for my little one. She likes to listen to it before bed. I think I've kept it by the bed, actually. Alright, that would be the what exactly? Ah, the storybook! And so it was that Til realized the meaning given by the queen. Which is, the more happiness you bring to others, the more happy you are. The end. But what about the bluebird? The bluebird was his pigeon all along. That's why he was cured after he gave it to the neighbor's girl. But wait a minute, if it was their own pigeon, why'd they go out adventuring then? Perhaps it's because they gained the magic power that allowed the pigeon to transform in their adventures. Why though? I thought the bluebird was supposed to be found. How to make a pigeon turn into one? Sometimes precious things cannot be found until you learn to truly cherish it. But when you do, you might find that it was within arm's reach all along. How is it precious if I can just grab it whenever I want? Try to recall the joy you had when you play with your music box and pinwheel. How precious is that? That's true, and I also enjoy playing with my friends. And that's the magic power, honey. There are many things in this room Mommy holds dear, and you are Mommy's most cherished treasure. You're not going to give me to the neighbor's girl like in the storybooks. Nonsense. Mommy will love you forever and ever. I would never give you away. or forget. Or forget. Eight o'clock. Pill time. Can't forget pills before sleep. Wait, where are my pills? They're always by the bed. Where did they go? Oh, I'm in the wrong room. Okay. No. Oh, what are they doing in here? They're always by the bed. How did they get over here? Oh my gosh. It said it exactly what I was about to say. I couldn't find this anywhere. I was really about to. Now, why was it here? No. I can't be missing my medication. Not today. I've got things to do tomorrow, and I must get a good night's sleep first. I almost went into a panic. I was like, where's my medicine? My bird have flown away too, and my little fish are nowhere to be seen. So many things I get missing today. I can't even remember. Last day. All right. It's empty. Here's a clock. All right. That's right. My sweetie said to bring all the medicine. Plants is here. Wait, did she visit a few days ago? Medicine. I need to find the medicine. It's right here. What are you doing there, honey? What are you doing to my fishies? They're beautiful. Stay away, Mom. Stop touching. They're dead already. Dad, how did that happen? You forgot to feed them, Mom. They've gone belly up. They're still in the water. Your dad loves them. Dad's gone, Mom. Now that you mention it, why hasn't Dad come back? Go sit down, Mom. Just try not to go anywhere. I've told her many times about locking her door at night, and she just won't listen. Well, shouting at her isn't helping. She could have been in danger living here without closing that door, and she refused to sleep at night. Well, at least she's staying inside the house. Be patient. I'm sure it will sink in. Nothing sinks in with her. She just can't lay her hands off the door. Something about Dad not being back yet. Is everything okay? What about your dad? Nothing, Mom. Dad is not coming back. Could you please lock the door at night? But he didn't bring his keys. He left his keys again. We should take her to a doctor. Ugh, That is real frustration for real caretakers, for real families. That's a real thing. It's stressful. It's very stressful. And sometimes we'll get calls and they'll be like, I'm losing my mind. Because they love and the only thing I think we've ever been able to do is just cry with them, you know, shoulder, because that's what it is. Pills. And that's just how things are at this point. It is of the uttermost importance you give her support and patience. That's probably a doctor speaking at this point. I'd recommend a prescription. This would help with her mental conditions as well as sleep quality. It is with great sadness that I must inform you that brain shrinkage caused by Alzheimer's is irreversible. With that in mind, drugs should only be taken in moderation to lessen the impact on the patient's mental condition. It will help to decelerate the progress of cognitive decline. I see. It is imperative to keep the patient in a good mood. Sometimes put some greens in the room, maybe a pet, to keep the positive stimuli going. Let's start with the prescription. Take 2 pills 3 times daily. Where do I go? Here they are. Yes, I noticed that you're stressed out. The amount of care required is only going to be more demanding as time moves on. That's why more and more families choose to send patients to nursing homes. That's the reason I'm here, why I'm here to inquire. Take your time to think about it. Trying to take care of your own child at the same time is very tricky. Your emotional state should also be taken into consideration. Too much pressure on you will also adversely affect the patient. You can leave the daily care to us and pay visits however frequently you'd like. Give us a call when you've made up your mind. That is probably hospice care, you know, the in-home care, any kind of care. There's a bunch of different care centers that specialize in dementia patients, right? You've seen them in the nursing homes. People become very wary of them because they can look very depressing, right? But at the same time, that is the struggle. Being able to take care of someone with cognitive decline while also taking care of your own family, if you have one, right? Especially if you have children. Like I said, like the one that had the problems before, with their own children, trying to explain it and all that kind of stuff. And it was really, really tough on her. Welcome back, K-Dog. It got rough. It's 1 o'clock. Let's see, it's medicine time. I don't know where my medicine is. Also, I see that a Steam game has been purchased toward your Steam account today. Great. You see my tears? It's a rough game. But today at 4 p.m., my sweetie is coming to pick me up. Or not. Mom? It's me, Mom. Can you hear me? Stay far from the door. I'm coming in. They put all the stuff on the truck. More than likely to take her to a nursing care. Or possibly even to make them live with them. We do not actually know what the ending of this particular one is. But nursing home and in-home cares, a common one that happens. Not easy decisions to make. I am like processing everything in this game, I think. There's number 6. Room 300, number 6. Oh my gosh, this is what the house looked like. 6/2010. 1983 when they first moved in. At some point in 2021. 2010 when they first moved in 1983. 2021, empty. When children are still there in 2010. When they all first move in 1983. Now, in 2021. Here's this room. It's when the children are here living. back in when they first moved in 1983, and now. So, that is room 301, number 6. I appreciate you all coming for this particular game, especially as emotional as this game actually is. All right. Our older ones deserve respect. Granted, like lots of like different scenarios that go into that, but generally speaking, as a whole, right? If you have individual problems with individual ones, that's something separate. But as a whole, our older ones need to be dealt with respect and dignity. Alzheimer's is a devastating disease and not a normal one by any stretch of the imagination. Dementia is terrible in itself. So have the honest conversations. Have conversation with the doctors. Know what is happening and talk it out. Those who are caretakers, have patience with them. And give them that shoulder to cry on if they need it, because boy, oh boy, it's no joke. Your grandma had it too, K-Dog? Jabrowski. Hey, Jabrowski. Didn't you say that you had one too? An Alzheimer's or dementia? It's not easy for anyone. It's not easy for the one that's going through it. It's not easy for the family. It's not easy for the caretakers. We commend everyone that continues to try to put up patience through all of that, and those who talk to the doctors to try to get ahead of it beforehand. It is not easy to admit that something might be wrong, but when it is, and you do something to help it, you are helping everyone around. Alzheimer's Association has their donate button. Feel free to check them out. The Alzheimer's Association, Alzheimer's, you get the idea. I can't remember the names of it anymore. Always donating. They have races and stuff like that. Always looking to raise money to build funds to give to for research for it, because again, this is incurable. Research could always help. Anyway, so that is our stream. Thank you for joining me for my one day late World Alzheimer's Day stream. And yeah, I think I'm not going to raid today. I think I'm going to go ahead and just kind of end my stream here, because I don't think I can continue. Yeah, Jabrowski, it is really, really good to see you. You've come in on the tail end of the stream, by the way. You know that, right? Can you see? It's been a rough stream. I think I wiped off most of my mascara. Any experiences with loved ones before they're gone is good. The other thing to think about too in this game is, you remember I kept saying it's so weird to focus on the maze part of it, that I keep forgetting that there is a whole picture of what the room actually looks like. I missed it. So one of the things that the developer said is now, right now, observe the world around you. It is big, very big. Citation needed. Observe it before it goes away. Hopefully it doesn't. But take time out to really enjoy this ginormous planet we have. Anyway, so that's our stream for today. I am going to go ahead and end it here. I thank you all very much for joining me on this one. Tune in to the Discord for what might be happening or what might not be happening. If tomorrow is a thing, we will see. But if anything, for sure, I'll be back on Monday with more happy streams. That being said, this one informational and emotional. We're back to something a little more lighthearted when I come back to it. That being said, I really, really do hope that you guys enjoyed this one, because as much as it was painful to play and painful to stream, I have a whole different perspective on a lot of things, and I hope you guys did too. So, on that note, I am switching because I'm done being seen. Alright, thank you all. Have a wonderful night, and as always, have a wonderful night, have a wonderful weekend, and from both myself and Drake, stay safe, everyone.